Alrighty, turn 415, January 25th, 43. Let's see what happens. So he's pulling back, huh? Interesting. I've made comments to Rob about how I'm having trouble with resources. So I think he's going after my resources. Hit the port all you want, dude. There's no one there. Alright, day phase. Miss, miss, miss. Yes. He sure likes all these subs around truck. Alright, morning air phase. Oh, he's coming for Port Moresby. Not bad on attacks, both those attacks. Come on, let's get him. Come on. Alright, we turn some of them around. Nope. Alright, we forced half to turn back, and we looks like we maybe got one. I think he's gonna try to take Port Moresby, then come over here, finish off the Santa Cruz Islands, or maybe evade, and then kind of bounce back and forth, possibly. Come on, we got about 100 fighters here. Got one. Got another one. Got one a beat so far. Come on. And the flak got him. Nice. Alright, that's it for the morning phase. Here's the afternoon. There is not a Japanese CL near Darwin. Alright, that's it for the air phase. We will go ahead and finish up the naval phase and then move into land moving combat. There we goes. Hey, it's a pink boat. Alright, what's he got there? Not that much. Bombarded during the day, too.
Hello, all you poor GIs and Marines. This is Orphan Anne at Radio Tokyo, bringing you some hot music and another blow to your morale. Today, our High Command announced that the foolish Allies have attempted a landing at Port Moresby, and soon thousands of your friends' bodies will be floating in the surf.
Yeah. Alright, that's it. There we go. Moving into land moving combat. Alright. Crush those guys. Bombardment up in China. And that's it. Alright. We will go ahead and expand some bases and then run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, then we'll come on back and go over an after action report. If you guys enjoyed watching this turn unfold with us, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did that as well. Alrighty, overall another slow day in the war. Point-wise, we went up 30. Rob dropped 24. In the air, he lost 5, 6. We lost 1. I like those numbers a lot. Alright, we lost an Emily to air. He lost 2 B-24s, 1 to air, 1 to flak, 2 Mitchell 2s, both air, a P-38 to ops, and a Liberator 2 to air. So we killed, what, 4? Alright. We lost 1 aircraft, probably a dead pilot. Oh, nope, he survived, alright. Incoming air groups, 20 days. Incoming ships. Let's see, we got 4 days to an AG, and then nothing really after that for a while. Alright, ship sunk, jumped up by 2. So we're going to go and see if we can see anything that popped in here. No. Alright, let's go by date, see if anything good we sank recently. Alright, just those APs there. Because yeah, probably 2 of those popped onto the scoreboard here. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Okay, incoming ground units, 3 days to those independent regiments. Engines and aircraft. See, 20, 15, 12. 5 Tojo, 2 Helen, 2 Val, 2 Zeros, 1 Dina, 1 Nick, 1 Jake. Devices. 46 support. 43 heavy infantry. 27 Marines. 9 heavy infantry. Some AA, some engineers. Heavy machine gunners, motorized support. Sound detector, radar, sound detector, AA, aviation support, and a bulldozer. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and bring up Combat Reporter here. Alright, at sea, near truck, we ran over an Allied sub. We fired 2 torpedoes at our patrol boat and missed. On the ground, he bombarded us up in China. He lost some casualties. We didn't take any losses. At Teletjep, we shock attacked with our tank. We ran over the Australian troops there from the 17th Brigade, wiped them out. Amphibious, let's see, he landed troops at Port Moresby. Let's see. So we got a tank battalion. Wow, nothing there. Made it ashore in one piece. And bombardment. All right, that's why there was no real combat there. All right, airstrikes. Nothing really going on there. Just bombing everywhere. Signal intelligence. Nothing stands out. Unknown ops. We got a guy, fighter pilot turned into an ace. Emily got shot down. Repairs. There's tanker up at a popping. Yep. We got credit with 3 kills. We auto-flipped wars up. We built a level 6 fort at Saipan and a level 2 airfield at Chengtai. I put level 5 down on my notes. Wonder what the heck. Okay. We're good. And let's see, a destroyer arrived at Osaka. The rest of these guys all were just movements. Alright, that's it for Combat Reporter. Let's zoom over in here up into Burma. Yeah, nothing's really going on. I can't tell. I think, yeah, it looks like he's moving west. This guy looks like he was moving northwest, and we auto-flipped that, so now he's cut off pretty much from supply, at least easy supply. Alright, down here into Java area. Where are we doing? Okay. That guy made it into there. These guys coming back yet? They should have all be moving. Yep, next turn they'll all arrive. Means the turn after we will attack. We took that base back. There's really nothing here to keep, so we will head back up here. Maybe we'll get there in time to join the attack. Alright, in the Timor area, we still have these damn... Why didn't we launch? Severe storms, that's over Baja. Okay, that's what's protecting them. So we didn't launch any strikes at Wangapo or Kaepang. Alright, let's go down into the South Pacific here. Nothing really going on. Here at Port Moresby, he dumped some troops ashore. He definitely has a bunch of ships here. Yep. Man, if I had like 4 or 5 battleships here, I might just go in there with them and see what we can kill. Grab one, get one of those CV task force and do surface combat. We could rip the hell out of them. But all right, so not much going on there. We're not going to launch any strikes with all those fighters there. See, up here through the Marianas, looking good. Our picket line has been reestablished. We dumped off a PB here. Severe storms, thunderstorms, partial cloud, extreme overcast. All right, everything else is looking good. Up here in China, nothing really going on in China, just the standard bombardments and that. So that's pretty much it for the turn. So until Rob sends me in another turn, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.